conclusion to the Layman's Guide to the English Constitution says, in England we have a very good and ancient constitution built by the trials and tribulations of our forefathers, who experienced on a number of occasions despotic rule, which their desire to live as free men gave them the strength to overcome. On each occasion they set in place protections to prevent despotic rule. Today we have despotic rule by the House of Commons, who claim authority even over Her Majesty the Queen. They have withdrawn their homage to Her Majesty, and under the common law of England are no parliament but foul and base traitors. We must, like our forefathers, find the strength to overcome this evil, and make no mistake, it is evil. They are destroying a legal system and constitution built around the teachings of the Holy Bible. In the House of Commons, according to the Secretary of Andrew Dismore MP, Dr. Egan, there has been an interesting discussion on whether by passing a law, they, Parliament, can do away with the rule of law. Why would anyone in their right mind even contemplate such a thing, let alone discuss it? What are we left with if they remove the rule of law? We are left with satanic law. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. So, if your 12-year-old child is raped, it is not a crime. When your old mother is burgled and beaten to a pulp, it is not crime. When a bank is robbed and a cashier shot to death, it is not a crime. Make no mistake, this is what our politicians have in mind for us, if only so that they can continue to rob us blind with their expenses. Our forefathers protected our freedoms, and in doing so developed the best constitution known to man. The principal strength of our English constitution is trial by a jury by our equals. During the trial of Hackway, the jury could not reach a unanimous verdict, being 9-3 in favour of a conviction. Justice Cadwin removed the 3 jurors and replaced them with 3 who would bring in a guilty verdict. Cadwin hanged Hackway, so King Alfred hanged Cadwin. Oh, we're talking about King Alfred, that's good, because we're on Burrow Mump here, which is associated with King Alfred, as he was in Athelney when he was fighting the Danes. We're on the hill here, so anyway, that must have been a long time ago. So King Alfred hanged the justice who replaced the jurors to bring in a guilty verdict. Justice Freeburn hanged a man named Tarpin before the jury brought in their verdict. King Alfred hanged Freeburn. King Alfred believed very strongly in the independence of the jury.